07 everyone, Anthony Gordo here, aka Starlord. We just got some updates from CIG today, folks. At 1:38 p.m. today, CIG announced 3.24.2 for the PTU. First wave, which means 3.24 is coming soon, guys. CIG has stated that the characters in this new PTU environment have been built for long-term persistence LTP data. So if you were in the previous Evocati, your items from the previous test will be carried over, but not so fast. It doesn't mean all your items. CIG has stated currently with LTP, certain players states such as personal hangar layouts, custom gang characters, and in-game purchase consumables are not saved between releases, which will cause some items to be lost in the next update. Which means med pens, ammo, etc. cannot be saved. Ship modules, weapon attachments, etc. can be saved. In a nutshell, ship parts and components are only classified as LTP at the moment. Some of the testing feedback focus that CIG is working on: stability and bug fixes, vehicle HUD and MFD rework. As of right now, some players are having issues with MFDs not correctly displaying. As of right now, the Corsair radar, for example, MFD has a tendency of going out. They are also focusing on new acidic and rock cave systems, which is pretty cool. You would think acid would burn, but not in this cave. If anything, you're going to get freeze burn because, folks, when you go into these caves and you get into the acidic water, your suit drops negative 200 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. I personally have not played Evocati. I do not have access, but I can say from secondhand account, some acid caves have water that will drop your suit down negative 200 degrees Celsius. There is new features added, of course. New character creator DNA, faces, beards, and tattoos and hairs. They are still trying to improve the flight model, flight turning, and archetype balance. This is mainly for CIG devs. They are still trying to change the flight model speeds and fine-tune the new flight model. There are new Arena Commander updates. For the Miscellaneous Starfarer, they added a new Annunciator to the pilot dashboard. For anyone who does not know what an Annunciator is, it's pretty much a general term for an indicator or a means of measurement. It can be an alarm, it can be a means of measuring performance. It's an indicator that goes on your dashboard. It could be anything from a speedometer or something, or a torque imbalance. They did not specify what the annunciators were. I'm assuming that it's probably system power, thrust, and shields. They added some new items. They added the Bayring P8-AR mag to all the shops. They temporarily removed the multi-tool reload screen until battery draining requires reload to function feature. For bug fixes, they fixed the multi-system location transit. Some elevators grayed out the panels and did not respond. This has been a long issue in the PU for a very long time. If I can recall, this happened a lot when servers were going down the gutter pretty much. So if they fix that, then that would be pretty interesting. They fixed some vehicle components and able to pull components out of their sockets from out of the ships. That has been an issue lately. That would be nice if that is fixed. Here's one that's really good. The MSR now has a size 3 shield, but quadrants are not adjustable. I am not sure what that means. If anybody knows what that means, tell me. Currently, the MSR has a size 2 shield. The MSR has a very weak haul, if you ask me. When the shields go down, that thing pops like a bubble. I currently have one myself. I mean, MSR blows up so much I thought the point of naming it Runner was to run away from enemies. But now the MSR is getting a size 3, so I'm a little bit interested in getting back in there and trying that again. They fixed some MFDs. The MFDs were disappearing once the player enters the mining torch for some mining vehicles. In general, CIG fixed 4 client crashes and 5 server crashes. News has been breaking out that CIG developers are mandated to work 7 days a week. That has been reported by multiple news sources. All I can say is that these people never worked in software development before. I've worked in software development for 15 years, and working the weekends has not been the first rodeo for me. On top of the fact that you're on call any time of the day or night to fix any server issues and any app-wide issues, that is the day in the life of a software developer. All I can say is give a little respect to these developers. They are getting paid six figures. They will be fine. But also give respect to what they do. And they are making good progress with the game. As y'all know, October is here, which means the Day of Era is here. Even though the Day of Era takes place on October 27th, CIG celebrates it all month long to get your money, which means special packages. Go check out the Chris Roberts Industries website. They have some pretty cool paints for limited time offer. Purple Haze, Ghoulish Green, just to name a few paints. Some paints are $4, which isn't too bad. If you aren't broke like me, the Pillsbury Dark Bear is back. For anyone who hasn't had the opportunity to grab one of those up, do so. And yeah, that's it. Again, my name is Starlord, aka Anthony Gordo. I am always on Spectrum, Concierge, or General Chat. Always hit me up on there. I would appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And you guys be safe out there in the verse.